6 days later, Jesus took with him Peter and James and his brother John and led them up a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them. And his face shone like the sun, and his clothes became dazzlingly white. And suddenly there appeared to them Moses and Elijah talking with him. And Peter said to Jesus, "Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will make 3 dwellings here, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." It always amazes me when we come to this place, and the place where Peter has this great idea to build the three dwelling places, and Jesus says, "No, can't do that." And we always talk about how you can't remain on the mountain, but what Peter was not allowed to do, the church did. So we have this beautiful church by Antonio Belluzzi, and we have 3 dwelling places. It is a blessing to be here, and it is good that we are together. Thanks be to God.
Actually, this church is located on a synagogue dating to Jesus' time and later on from the 4th century.
The translation of the inscription that you will see, the original one, it's something that, a kind of a gratitude that gives thanks to a man who donated an amount of money to help out building something.
In the biblical Nazareth and in the modern day Nazareth, there is only one source of water, and which can be seen still here until this day. You will see a natural spring. And the people who lived in Nazareth 2,000 years ago, they used to get their water from here. So there's almost no doubt that Jesus, his mother, and his father, the Holy Family, they used to get their water to drink from here, from this spring. This was built in the 1750s, 18th century. Before that, for sure, we know that there used to be a Crusader church. When you go down to the crypt, in order to get to the water, to the spring, the arch above your head is a Crusader one. A German pilgrim who visited this land in the 7th century, his name is Arculf, and Arculf tells us when he visited here in the 7th century, he describes a Byzantine church. Until just recently, an archaeological excavations that was done here by the University of Harvard. During the excavations, they were able to reveal mosaics that dates back to the 5th century. So now we can say for sure, a Byzantine church, a Crusader one, and this one here. This church was built in 1969. So before that, a church from the 17th century. Before that, there was a church from the Crusader period. Before that, there was a church from the 4th century. Inside this church, there's a natural cave, a limestone cave that goes back to the 1st century. Graffitis were made here by pilgrims in the 2nd century that mention Jesus' name. The fact that the first Christians turned it into the holiest house of Nazareth, that's why we believe this is the site of the Annunciation. This is where the angel came and spoke and told Mary those words that changed our lives. There is the same inscription inside the cave. You will see there's another word in Latin, which is hic, H-I-C. And what does that word means? It means here.